How's it going, boys? And 3.5%. Do you know what is the most deceptively powerful deck in all of Magic the Gathering Arena standard format? Well, you probably already figured it out because it's looking right straight at you, and it is obviously Cat Tribal. Cats kind of have everything. They have protection, which is completely wild. They have token generation. They can flood the board. They have inbuilt card draw for some unholy reason. They have cards that make them stronger. They have cards that make them ridiculously stronger. They have mana trickery with things like 3/3 City. And, well, they scale with white, which means they scale with probably some of the biggest creature buff cards in the game. Oh, yes, I'm talking obviously about Valkyrie's Call. And Felidar Retreat also can be played here, which is pretty fun and hilarious and nice. And not to mention Chimil, just because why honestly not? And we can even get some value out of the Fountainport, which, just draws you cards because sacrifice token. And, well, this card right here floods the board with tokens. There are a lot of situations where cats just outscale aggro. Cats can out-heal aggro, by the way. And cats can, well, out-aggro and outpace control. It is ridiculous what a good hand with cats can honestly do. Not to mention we can run rats with things like Day of Judgment and even get lost. Which is a nice trick to drop here and there. Yeah, cats are pretty amazing, I ain't gonna lie. With everything that they can do, with all the potential, I think they're amazing. In any case, 24 lands to be specific, 3.1 average mana cost, and with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get it cracking and see what happens. Oh yes, the last time we played cats, it was a couple of months ago, I think, right? And well, we were pleasantly surprised how absolutely insanely good they honestly were. They easily hold the line if you're against a creature deck, and they can easily just swarm a control player. And again, not to mention, well, you have things like Banner of Kinship that just no one expects. It is really wild. Well, not Banner of Kinship, but I mean Patchwork Banner. Everything's a goddamn banner in this game, huh? In any case, there are also a lot of things that can actually be good against us. No deck is perfect, obviously, and everything has a weakness or two. Most of the time it's called wizards not giving you lands or whatnot, but hey. Ooh, annoying. Big casting get lost on that is not the dream, but at the same time, if I drop a Banner of Kinship for 2, I think I just kind of win. I think I honestly, just kind of win. Well, let's see what our opponent does. If he goes full on with the Monastery Swift Spear, it's good. If he drops Story Blade, Curry Blade, Cory Blade, Cory Steelcutter Blade, then it's slightly bad. A literal mouse of nothingness. Oh, it's hot. I need to drop the banner now, so, I don't really have a choice. But that's a little bit... I didn't want to give him the maps, okay? I did not want to give him the maps. I want to use, by the way, Get Lost instead of giving our opponent 3 HP would not be... Oh, there we go. This is what I wanted, boys, okay? So we choose Cat. Our opponent is instantaneously going to try and destroy this, because obviously. And then we're just going to drop this, Regal Caracal. Beautiful. Okay, I hope our... just an attack. Ooh, just an attack is so good for us. By the way, if we draw one more cat, it's kind of amazing, because that definitely gives us a lot of block. And again, red just loses the moment you drop this card, okay? It's just literally that simple, okay? Red just loses the moment you drop this. This is the cat equivalent of Sarah Angel. It's pretty good. Which is pretty good. And this is a 3/3, so, Also, this is such a little cutie. Oh, he is cooked. absolutely cookedy cooked and cooked and whatnot. Why do all the strange words sound with a C? Whatever. Anyway, yeah, this guy can. He's completely out of sauce, isn't he? Oh no! What did you do even? Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, this creature deals damage to the player equal to the number of non-creature spells they've cast this turn. Wait, this is just a free win condition in historic shit, boy. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway, here's a Regal Caracal. Good luck, everyone. You know what's the best part? Now I can attack with everything. In fact, I kind of need to attack with everything because either that's going to give me an unreasonable amount of HP that's going to make my opponent completely not be able to deal with us, or he blocks, kills this, and he thinks it's all good in the hood, but it's not. Okay. So, nothing he does kills us next turn. Even if he does triple Monstrous Rage, now it can only be double Monstrous Rage. Oh man, we're gonna actually get the perfect game, huh? With the Banner of Kinship. Jesus. Man. Oh, this is why you lost, because you have Soulstone Sanctuary. Gee. Yeah, you should not be playing that, okay? Soulstone Sanctuary makes you look bad. Anyway, got land flooded, didn't... Yo, come on! Man, I was gonna completely emotionally decimate this dude. Also, the fact that we start off in silver is so awkward. But whatever, I mean, who cares? It's Magic Gathering Arena, okay? It's not even online. Well, it is online, but the online is a different game. In any case, onward we go. You see, we can win against Red pretty easily. If we're lucky enough. But being lucky enough with cats is kinda easy, honestly, considering how many big hitters we have and how many late game options we potentially can pull out of, well, you know, anywhere. This is good if we get 3 lands. Okay, start off with this. Beautiful, beautiful. If I have nothing better to do, I can exert Basri, and you know, we're doing things. Also, this cat by default has lifelink, which is slightly insane in a membrane. Okay. Now he can't even attack Basri, because he kind of needs to deal with this. And if I get 1 land, well, Patchwork Banner is going to do wonderful, wonderful things. And we did not. God damn it. People have been commenting a lot about the lands, huh? I guess there's a very obvious reason. I think it's so obvious. Wait, can we just double the effects infinitely on this? Yes, we can. That's hilarious. Okay, Sheldrick's Edict. Not that it honestly matters. We're just patiently waiting for... Yeah, exactly. Good. Now we can take cat, and everything we now drop is just that a little bit more deadly. If we get to play Chimil, it's obviously... Ugh. Well, I wonder what he's gonna take. Is it gonna be the Felidar? Or get lost because he wants to protect something bigger? Nobody knows, eh? Or maybe he takes Chim... Oh! Yeah, I was gonna say probably double bat considering that was the choice. Well, ooh. Hello there. Oh, that's options. Great treasure token. I mean, that would be an amazing Chimil if we get the chance. If we get... Oh my god, we're gonna. Okay, okie dokie, my dude. That's fine. That's cool. Very cool. I mean, that just shows me you definitely don't have much plays. Interesting. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's big. Too bad we can perfectly deal with it. Anyway, do this. And I'm gonna keep the plane right there, because I want him to do stupid things, potentially. I can destroy this also. Day of Judgment is pretty not bad at this point, because it just means that I'm not gonna get damaged by this. And if I drop Felidar Retreat, that means, well, not only am I getting free real estate because reasons, but I'm also getting more free real estate because reasons. What a time to be a time. What a time to be alive. Also, this is actually not that bad of a card back, not gonna lie. Whoa! Each opponent discards half their MacGuffins. I'm gonna do it like this. I don't care about this too much, honestly. I think we're gonna kill him or outdamage him way before this becomes a problem. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look at that, and we're drawing cards because Santa's little helper is right there. Beautiful. 2 cards. Do I get damaged? Fewer than if upkeep if that player has 1 or fewer. Good luck dealing with that. Again, our stuff just becomes bigger and better. Did he just demon summon? Yeah, he did. Wow, that is desperation, huh? You know what's funny? This. You know, it's also kind of funny. The fact that we still have a bigger board than him. Ooh, a Basri. That's not even that bad. Ooh, another bonnet. Well, why honestly not at this point? Yeah. He's probably gonna unlock this, which is gonna be slightly annoying. But again, we already have the damage. And if we get a Banner of Kinship, yeah, that's right. That does not do, honestly, a lot. Too bad we lost the Basri, but I mean, it's good enough. Okay, do this. A land draw, very cool. The no one. Create fish token. No, create treasure token. Very cool. And now I just go for the hit. 10 HP. He's doing some to me, but I mean, put in hand. Yeah, that's definitely put in hand because this is protection now, and I don't get damaged. Good luck, Chief. Ooh. Yeah, that doesn't work. I can't actually protect that. I guess that's a pretty good play for him. But again, I can just get free stuff in hand with Chimil. Oh, this guy really just went there, huh? Okay, I guess good enough. He is slowly dying, though. That's not that great. Sacrifice token, draw stuff. I need to drop a land though. Ooh, that's a severe amount of lands. But again, look at this, 4/4 right there off the bat. It's kind of devastating, not gonna lie. And another bonnet. Now it's a 5/5. Soon the demons are not gonna even honestly matter at this rate. Jeez. I think he's just gonna drop another ritual chamber though. My math tells Sheldred. I guess that also makes sense. Not a big fan of this though. He's probably also demolishing field. Well, that just makes me not draw a land, I guess. Next turn, and any non-land draw is gonna be amazing. I could draw. It actually should have. Oh! Oh my! Oof, that is not what he wanted to happen. I also forgot about that. You see what I mean? Felidar Retreat. It has its moments. It definitely has its moments, huh? Okay, do I... Yeah, sure, just play it like this. Not a big deal. Okay, do I... Well, he needs to block so Sheldred dies anyway, so this is completely... The Sheldred doesn't matter, I'm just not taking the damage from the bandit talent. So, he's on... Well, effectively 2 HP. Hello there. Do I want to put in hand? No, I just want to play it. I just want to make him understand where we're coming from, okay? And it's not a college, okay? We're coming from the back alley streets, boys. Now, granted, the back alley streets is where the fun happens. But still, college is technically kind of better in the long run. But my god, the streets are in us. And these cat tokens, oh, so good. So good. Oh, There we go, Lilian.
Those who get in my way tend to regret it.
Yep, good luck, my dude. Good luck. Oh, drop my pen. It's good. It's good.
Personal space.
You see, this is why I literally don't play Duress ever. It's the worst card in the game, okay? It just... If I play Duress, I get it when my opponent has only lands in hand and it's mid-game and I lose next turn because after that they drop a Tefari. It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't want to deal with that. That's just pain. I prefer winning and good things, you know? Oh, is he gonna AFK on us? Oh, is he gonna rope us? Is little Boo-Boo a man? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Listen, it's not my fault you suck. We're playing a game of pure unadulterated skill, okay, Hefe? And no one in the world has more skill and talent for Magic the Gathering than me. Literally none, okay? It doesn't exist. So, what were your chances, buddy? Your only chances were that Wizards gives me one land and then they have a little bit of a fun time, okay? That was your only chance of winning. Other than that, literally 100% win rate, okay? Ah, roping. By the way, people were commenting and saying, oh, you know, ropers actually do get punished. How are they gonna punish 70% of their fucking game? How is that gonna happen? Are Wizards just gonna really punish 70% of their player base? Because my god, I see a lot of roping in this game, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of roping. I'm trying to do this. Oh wait, I actually have an idea. Oh no, that's never gonna work. Okay. No, I can't. Well, I'm trying to entertain myself because, again, dude, what's the point of being such a salty little shit also? Question mark. I understand. Is your time in life really so not valuable? Is it? Probably it is, huh? Well, whatever. It's over. Oh, now I'm gonna have to wait to... Oh, he's here. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Being a complete child until the last moment. Yep. Being a complete child until the last... Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at that. He's even playing the Pits of Dross. That's pretty nice. Also, why is it called the Dross Pits? It's called the Pit of Dross Wizards, okay? You need to change your attitude. Also, I'm sorry, did anyone else see it? Did his portal did his portrait get destroyed and sent to the Shadow Realm, or was that just me? That's pretty wild. In any case, that's another win under our bag, and we just got an achievement. God, by the way, how many of you are literally completely ignoring the achievements tab? Everyone, right? Everyone. The same way you never see people with pets any longer. Well, okay, pets exist still, but you know, that's not the newest pet usually. The pets are kind of rare. Look at this. This guy has no pet. People just don't want to buy anything, and achievements are not going to change it, especially considering, holy, mirror match? Well, considering, you know, how obnoxious everything Wizards... This is an artifact, by the way, so, everyone knows what this should be, right? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, do you think we're gonna get a third land? What? What? No third land. Okay, very cool. Well, it would have been too good, not gonna lie. Oh shit! Wow, that's a lot of MacGuffins. Okay, so our opponent has 4 lands and has a already set draw engine, while I'm just, you know, here being autistic. That's nice to know. And it's always this card back, okay? It's always the card back of defaultness. No, it doesn't seem pleasant now, does it? Okay, why does he have this? Is it just for hexproof? Interesting. I mean, it's shit. This deck is literally shit. If you want to protect yourself against red, there are better ways to do it than whatever this is. Okay? That's the reality. We're living in a time... Oh, doesn't want a second one. Okay. I'm just... Okay, and no land once again. Might as well destroy this. Not that it matters. It's kind of clear, okay? Listen. Again, best Magic player in the world, okay? 5 Grand Prix, 4 McLarens, 5 McDonald's, okay? No one is even coming close. Look at that. Guy has land destruction before I even play a land. Listen, no one is even close to my accomplishments, my skill, my everything in this godforsaken game. This is the only way. And he chose to keep the authority of the Consul? Seriously? He's just randomly choosing the authority of the Why? How does any of this shit make sense? Anyway, more sweet, sweet nothings once again. Against the complete brain rot monkey. Nice. Well, he's gonna get a draw there. Well, 2 draws, I guess. Okay. The funny part is I literally still convince so easily. But, you know, again, like fucking hell that's happening, right? This is 14 lands. What is this? 14 point... 14.28. 14.28% land draw ratio, boys, and look at that. Oh, boys, what a time to be alive. Actually, I can still win. That's hilarious. That is just morbidly hilarious that I can still win. Because again, I can now Wrath. Man, he doesn't even attack. What the hell? Shit, sucks to suck, FA. Well, he chose to suck. There's no way he can't kill me, though. Oh, wow. Even drops the Felidar Retreat. That's... Oh, look at that! So, before we draw 4 lands, we got 4 of these. That's pretty insane in the membrane, as one might say. Desperation attack, go. He doesn't know what to do. He thinks there's a trick here. Wait. What are the chances that this guy has some kind of protection? No, none. Seems like. Okay, good enough. Okay, so he has Felidar Retreat, which is annoying. But I have double Regal. Double Regal is the... Oh, Jesus. Do you think he has single target removal? There is a chance he may not. Well, there's also a chance that me thinking that I'm gonna get a land was fucking Oh, right. Authority of the Consul. Oh, convenient. I forgot about you. Well, guess I'll just die then. Oh yeah. That's the magic that everyone expected. That's the magic, boys, right there. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. John E. Danger. Oh, with a Lazarus avatar, or what's that name called? Whatever. Anyway, 3 lands at least. This time we have the lands, which is nice. Also, feels right to play this Teros. Like, oh, that's aggro. Yep, that is a lot of aggro, in fact. But I do have a lot of draw and a lot of MacGuffins. Wait, what was that? There was some kind of text there. Whatever, put the cat on purple. 3 colors? What the hell? That's really annoying. Oh, he's gonna just reanimate the big fish dude, eh? Okay. Avatar cat. Cat it is. Cat on purple also. Oof. Okay, so I get what this is. It's Pirate Self Discard with reanimation plus Oracle, I guess. Or maybe not even reanimation, because it's kind of pointless. Because the reason why Oracle is hard to cast is because you need to exile 6 cards from the graveyard. In this situation, it doesn't seem that hard, does it? Ah, he still does though. Shit. Well, that's slightly frustrating, I guess. But then again, I can just do this. If he doesn't have a solution for Regal, I just win. I mean, this is a... If he doesn't block, it's a second Oculus, by the way. If he does not block, it's a second Oculus just face down, which is hilarious. Do you think he's running Djinns, though? Huh. Interesting. Well, the thing about this situation, though, is I can just easily send it. And I can still kill this if I feel like it. Huh. Oh, he just goes for the reanimation like that? That's insane. Interesting. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2, unless you discard creature card. Okay. So, what are we doing with life, boyos? Oh god damn, another Regal, eh? Now I need to set up, okay? I need to set up slightly. This still buffs us tremendously, so it's fine. The only difference now is I can just absolutely send it with a bunch of cados and it's fine. Okay. I want to play this first. Sure. Why was that a good choice? Don't know. But, I mean, he thinks it was. Not that I'm gonna complain. When your opponent does stupid things, just always let them do stupid things. Don't interrupt them. Sanzu. Something what, I guess. It's a +1 dead. I guess this is actually a really good combo with this. But I'm kind of not feeling it. Honestly, this is not even a bad thing to do, but I would say that you need to play Djinns. I would definitely say that you need to probably play... Oh, second phase of MacGuffin. Okay. Slightly frustrating, but again, it's not like it matters, right? If I get a land, I can play both of these. If I don't get a land, I still think... Ah, of course I get a land. I'm really good at drawing lands. And bam, the big one that he was fearful of. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And he knows. It's completely over. Okay, that was pretty good. Man, cats are still performing very, very nicely, huh? Did not expect that, honestly. I expected it to be a little bit worse, especially considering we're in gold now. In gold, all the shenanigans of the world happen. Wizards fully abuses the fact that you win 2 games and lose 1. Yeah, Well, we did, as always, we never get to play Banner of Kinship. The fun part is always, obviously, you can swap these cards however you want in so many different ways. It's just so simple. Maybe you don't even want to play an Authority of the Consul, and you know, it's your choice. Okay, there's just so many ways to do this. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye bye.